I fell in love with wellness during my illness. If I had never got sick, I would have never cared about being healthy. This is what I realized years later after recovering from my illness, is that when I wasn't sick, I didn't care at all. All I cared about was more money, better job, girls, material possessions, these approval of others, things like that. I mean, very simple, basic, elementary things that were not deep, When I got sick, it all changed everything, made me a much deeper person, made me not care about the stuff that's the surface stuff, the superficial stuff. Made me focus on the real meaning of my life, the real purpose to my life, what I was sent here for, what I'm supposed to do on this earth to help others, and how I'm going to be happy internally in my own mind, separate from everybody else and all the external things, So the illness brought me to a realization that I had to really care about my health. I had to care about wellness. I had to care about myself and respect my own body. If I didn't respect my own body, how can I have others respect me? If I don't respect my own body, how can I expect others to respect me? That's just not possible. So you got to respect yourself in every way. You got to be eating the right things. You got to be on the right routine. You got to be in the right environment. You got to be around the right people. You got to be doing the right things. If you're not, you'd be caught in this endless cycle of recreating your illness, and this is what happened to me. I got out of the illness and I started to escape, and I went back to the illness through the old behaviors because I didn't know how to stop doing these things, because I thought that's what life was, So before I ever got sick, I could care less about health. Now, it's my main focus in my life. I help plenty of people who are sick right now. It's my whole purpose in my life. And this is the great thing about getting sick. Once you become better, you can value it, and you can live a healthy life from there on. You can live a healthier life than all the other people, and you can be healthier than them, even though you went through the whole illness and went through the years of suffering. A few years later, you'll be healthier than them because they got the same counterproductive behaviors that they're still engaging in, and you've learned your lesson from overcoming the symptoms. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of your health. It's your greatest asset. Without your health, you got nothing.